up, y'all? It's your girl, Official, to least known as T. Y'all see my earrings? Y'all, I'm growing my dreads right now, like, starting my lock journey. But, yeah. Stop looking at me like that, little girl. But anyways, y'all, I know it's been a while since I posted. Yeah, I just been going back and forth with a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't wear do-rags, but I only wear it because of this hairstyle. Oh, I don't know how to wear a do-rag. But anyways, oh, my hair. But anyways, I've been chilling, chilling. But yeah, the reason that I haven't been like as active as I usually am is because Brooklyn, do you have to be in here? No, you do not. Better rock. Rock, 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 rock. You better rock, 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 rock. Bye bye.
I come right back for you.
Girl, I don't care. Hell wrong with her? Child, anyways, so y'all do not mind this hair. Trying to get used to it. Like, hold on. Y'all can see my earrings. I really want y'all to see my earrings because I look better when I'm wearing earrings. Like, I don't like when my ears covered up. Okay, but y'all, anyways, what I was trying to say was that I've been going through a lot of stuff, and that's why I haven't been posting, but I just been, on my way to trying to become a better me, basically. Been going through a lot with my mom and dad and stuff, and I've been in and out of the mental facilities and out the hospital, basically 4 times within 2022 to 2023. My first time was in November, second time was in January, third time was in February, fourth time was in the end of March, April. Yeah. So I just been dealing a lot with my mental health, and I feel like I had to give y'all an explanation and come to y'all and tell y'all what's been going on with me. And don't worry about all that. It looked like it's the boardroom. Yes, my stepbrother. But I just been chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a great summer. It is now, what is it? The 18th of August, 2023. I just, School was a lot. It was a lot last year. That's was mostly I was in, well, no, not mostly, but I just been dealing with a lot with my mom and us not getting along. And people say that teens, like, we just try to do what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. Like, some people say that teens just try to do what they want, and that's not the case always. Sometimes it's we want attention, more attention than we usually get, you know what I'm saying? Now that you get older, you don't get attention. But I'm not saying I want attention, but that's just something I learned. And he gonna call me when I was doing the video. Y'all, that's my man. I'm sorry. That's my man. But no. Um, I just been real chill. I went to Texas this summer, chilled. Before the summer, I had ran away from home. It was a incident that happened with me, my mom, and it got to as in her putting her hands on me and me calling the police and leaving before the police got there. And my dad came and got me from my aunt's house, which my aunt's house was down the street. But let me just start let me just start over and go from the beginning. So, ever since, I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. Over the years, I just been feeling like I don't know what I've been feeling, but it was just a lot to when me and my mom, we never got along. I mean, we get along sometimes, but like we won't get along, and we won't like talk. Literally, like if we try to have a conversation, it'll turn into arguing and yelling and stuff. And I would only could talk to my grandmother. My mother never wanted me to talk to my dad. Like, she would let me sometimes, but since he was a deadbeat when I was younger, she never let me, like, she realized that, okay, he wasn't there then, you don't need him now. But every girl needs their dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like she had her dad in the same household as her and her mother grown up. So like I didn't think it was fair for me not to, see my dad or go by him, spend time with him. But back to that night, that same day, it was that same day CPS came to our house, Child Protective Services, because I was in the hospital like a lot. So they wanted to check in on me when I was out the hospital. So they came, and I didn't like the things that mom was saying, about my dad and stuff. It was just like some awful things that was made up. And I tried to tell her it wasn't true or whatever, but she wouldn't listen. She called the police because he was texting her and asking her why the people was coming to him, his job, and asking him questions. And then he was texting me saying, certain things never happened. Why is people coming questioning me? And then when she called the police, I texted him, I told him leave. At the time, she didn't know I had a phone. So she didn't know I was able to talk to him because I would like hide my phone and stuff. So I don't know. I wish I had my ring light. I'm gonna probably get it tomorrow though. But yeah. So then that happened, and then that same night it was an altercation where she had my Kindle, and she thought I took it because I didn't want to stay. I wasn't comfortable staying with her that night because she was telling them that I lived with her and that I literally never lived with her. I literally never lived with her. I did when we lived in my grandmother's house, but before then she put me out because I was trying to run away, and I cursed her out because she was trying to send me back to the hospital, even though I didn't even need to go. But she didn't like that I was having a mental breakdown, and that she didn't like that I was having a mental breakdown. So she tried to she tried to say that she was gonna send me back. So then when we stopped, I jumped out the car and I ran, and my grandpa tried to stop me. They took my phone before then and was like, I don't know why you have a phone. They don't want me having a phone. So I jumped the car, I ran, and my grandpa came behind me. He started slinging me and, hitting me, and, well, not hitting me, they're like slinging my body and pushing me, and it got to the point where he pushed me on the ground and then sat on me. Well, I mean, not sat on me, like put his knee on my back. And then when they called the police showed up, and then the police tried to arrest me. They put handcuffs on me. No, when I was trying to run away, I was trying to get up, and the police officer grabbed me and hit my head on the car, on his truck. But then he tried to make it seem like that I put a dent in his car. That never happened. Like, people just be making up stuff for no reason. And y'all, I'm sorry, I'm just cold. I'm just cold and I'm tired. Like, when I get cold, I get tired. But after that happened, then the ambulance came, because the police called the ambulance because I kept trying to get up. And I did apologize to my mom for this, but I cursed her out. I called her a selfish bee, and stuff like that. And I did apologize, but I only said that because that was how I was feeling, because it was just how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And so after all that, they took me to the hospital, and the hospital said they couldn't keep me because I didn't try to hurt myself. And mind you, I'm still in the hospital at this time. So then I called my grandma and I'm like, Nana, you gonna come get me? I said, did she tell you what happened? That and that. So my grandma came and got me. And then I was living with my grandma. And it was when she was already moved out. That same night they went to her new house. My mom had got an apartment, and so I was so then after all of that happened, I was staying with my grandmother up until that day when Child Protective Services came, and she was just saying all that stuff. So then she was trying to make me stay with her. So she went and got some of my things from my grandmother's house and tried to make me stay with her. And I didn't want to stay. I didn't feel comfortable. I kept begging my grandmother to take me with her because I wasn't feeling comfortable being there. And I told my grandmother, please, begging her and stuff, let me come with you. I don't want to stay here and stuff. And then my two sisters, they're crying and stuff because my mom was pushing me and shoving me and stuff. And I pushed her hands off of me because she kept pushing me. And then I didn't want any of this to like turn out, with my mom, but it's just something that happened. But this is not the first time me and her has had altercations. I'm gonna get to that in a second. But after that, they wouldn't let me out the door. So then I kept trying to get out the door. My grandma kept pushing me, and then my mom comes over there and she grabs my neck and starts choking me. And then my sisters start crying. Well, they're already crying, but they start crying even more. And I'm like, get your hands off me. And I'm crying and stuff. And I'm saying move and stuff. And so I ran out the side door, and I ran behind the building across the street. And then they got in the car and was looking for me. I called my sister's grandma and I said, Mama, I have to call the police. I can't take it anymore. So I wound up calling the police, and I told them, what was going on. So called 911. Excuse me. I called 911, and then they came literally after I ran down the street to my auntie's house on my dad's side, my great auntie, and she called my dad and my grandma and stuff, and they picked me up, and then as I'm coming up the house, my grandmother and mom is right there with the police, and they're trying to grab me and stuff. And I said I'm not going, and then I run towards my dad's car, and we get in the car and we drive off. Then the police sees us, so then they get behind us and they pull us over. And then it was a lot of commotion where they was like, oh, you can't just call the police and run away. And I'm like, well, what you want me to just stand there and get choked and, you know, beat on and stuff? Like, I had to get out of there. Like, you want to wait until the police get there? No. Then the police would never got there. And so then sorry. And then after that, I never went back by my mom, but I have seen her. But it was just like little talks or like arguing and stuff. I'll call her on the phone and ask her for some, you know, things like my social security number so I get a job, stuff to help me enroll in school. She won't give me anything, and to this day she won't give me anything. And so then she took me and my dad to court to get custody, and she was saying that my dad was abusing me and stuff, and none of that was true, and that he was sexually abusing me, and that wasn't true either. And I told her that, but she wouldn't believe me. But she was saying that I told the hospital that, and that, and I'm like, no, I never told the hospital that. What happened was I told them that I was raped at 12 by a 15-year-old boy. That was it. But then she took that as, I don't know how she got the 15-year-old boy from my dad. I really don't know. But I was just disappointed in the whole situation, because that's not the first time that something like this has happened. Like, my mom, me and mom used to get into it all the time, where she would put her hands on me, like punching me in my face, punching me in my chest and my back and stuff like that. And then she'll wind up calling juvie and sending me to juvie. She called police and sending me to juvie when I literally never put my hands on her, and she was the one putting her hands on me. And she was telling them that I was putting my hands on her, which really wasn't true. And they made me do diversion, because I had just finished diversion because I had a fight with a girl that was older than me and bigger than me. But I had got charges pressed on me, but I had got them removed from my record because I had the diversion to help me, you know, get rid of and work on myself. So, and I did diversion for that with my mom. And I told them I never put my hands on her, and no one believed me because I'm bigger than her. And even though I'm bigger than her, like, anybody that knows me know I would never put my hands on her. And that's the God's honest truth. Like, I would never put my hands on her. But it's just that. So then I told I told my mom the day we went to court, she never came. I told her, you could lose my number. Don't ask me for it. Don't call. Don't text me. I'm done with you. Done with the whole situation. But yesterday I had an appointment with, I guess my caseworker, social worker, or whatever he is, and my mom and grandma. But he canceled, so the last time, so it's just a lot that I've been going through, you know. So I felt like I owed that to y'all, to tell y'all why I haven't been posting. But most likely I will be back posting a lot. Mostly like 2 videos a week, probably like 1, 2, just probably like daily vlogs or like story times or whatever. You know, if y'all have any ideas, I could also prank. Just like hit me up on the ground. But pranks and everything. I never wanted any of this to happen with my mom and my sisters. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all of them. I just never felt like my mom loved me because of the way she would show it, but I guess it's just how she showed it. I just been focusing on me in school. But yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Cause oh, there go my boyfriend calling again. Y'all, I met somebody this summer. I met somebody this summer. I'm gonna have to let y'all meet him one day. Ouch, my foot. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all meet him one day. But yeah, I'm a junior. So I did my first day of school. I had my first day of school. But I'm gonna do a get ready with me just to do it because my phone was broke. I just got it fixed the other day. Yeah, it was broke. It was broken. But yeah. That's why I wasn't, posting because I just had a lot of stuff going on. Family issues. But I'll be going with my grandma tomorrow and I'll probably vlog. Probably, I don't know, so I'm not gonna make any promises. I'll probably vlog. So yeah. Y'all see my hair got longer. Like, stop playing with the real one. Like, it's locking up in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's locking up. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, y'all, I feel like my school should have a love and hip hop because it's that crazy. But y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that bell. And y'all, leave in the comments some videos or something because really need it real bad. I really don't be knowing what to do. Like, I love sharing my life with y'all, but I need some ideas. Like, what you would like to see me do, or yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't cry over the situation, even though I did a lot. I cried a lot, but I had to come realize that I can't cry over the situation anymore. You know what I'm saying? I have to just get through it. You know what I'm saying? Get past it, because I have to just focus on me and not let that tear me down. I'm put my bonnet on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all see my gaps? I really need to get that done. Like, I need some braces, or I need a Invisalign with something. I need to something, very much something. Did y'all see that? I got a whole underbite. You see that? But yeah, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that, you feel me? And we is out.